120 pounds.
Not this is.
I'm Josh Bowen. This is how I lost 120 pounds in a year. Yo everybody, it finally has come. The video is here. Thank you guys so much first off for everything you've done in the first video and the channel update. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support, all the likes, all the subscribers. It really does feel like a really good community and family we're growing. Also guys, I've created a Facebook group where we can actually all come together and talk as a community about current goals, ideas you want to do. If you want a reliability system with a buddy, if you don't have one at the gym, definitely check it out. The link will be in the description down below. All right guys, and for today's rundown on the video, I'll be taking it down into 3 parts. It's gonna start at perspective, then we're gonna go to habits, and we're also gonna hit gym sessions. And I'm gonna jump right into the first point, is perspective. First thing that everybody forgets is you don't wanna think too far ahead or too far back. You don't wanna think about the past that you may have messed up on, and you don't wanna think too far ahead of yourself and get overwhelmed. What you want to do is live your life day to day, think about your goal that you have in mind, and figure out a way and a plan that you can solve the solution. Make sure to take pictures daily. This is one of the most underestimated things I would say about weight loss. As you go along, seeing the mirror daily, you don't see any progress in yourself. You only see it if you have a picture representation that you can compare to day after day, weeks after weeks, months after months. This is not an overnight thing. When I was 13 years old, I first realized that I had an overweight problem and I wanted to do something about it. Get up and go to the gym. You lazy b****. But I didn't know how to go about it or what I could do. It was a stressful time. It was confusing for me. There was a lot of things online that I just didn't know what were the right information, or information just trying to get money out of me, or just a view. I didn't know what I could believe. But I will tell you guys that this is one thing that no one can choose for you and no one can make you do. This is something that's in your own body, in your own self, in your own mind. Once you decide to lose the weight, that's when it'll happen. Another huge question I always get is, did I ever hit a wall? Did I ever hit a spot where I wasn't seeing any progress in weight loss? I wasn't seeing any progress in maybe muscle gain, where I just kind of felt discouraged personally, where I couldn't do anything about it? Yes, I did hit a wall. From 240 pounds down to 220 pounds was a rough road for me. It took double the length of all other weight scales that I was trying to get past. It took a lot more out of me. It was stressful. It made me think I wasn't ready to lose the full weight, but I promise you I'm on the other side and now to tell you that the wall is just there to get past. And guys, one thing I cannot forget to tell you, what is that? Yo. All right, what I was saying is one thing I cannot forget. Yo, everybody, next we're gonna be talking about habits. So one of the most important things is you wanna get into a comfortable gym schedule. So what I would say is go to the gym the same time every day that you do go. Make sure you're still hitting your rest periods. Also, if you go at night, which I found most effective for myself, only drink water after your workouts. Don't go home and load back up on carbs or fatty foods. You'll waste the workout you just performed. Improper sleep affects proper body recovery and also proper results. You can hurt yourself, you can also get injured if you're not properly sleeping, so make sure you try to get a full 8 hours a night. Next, let's talk about eating schedule. One thing that worked for me while I was trying to lose weight is intermittent fasting. I would only eat from 12 to 8 every day. After my eating period, I would only be allowed to drink 0-calorie drinks, water, and snack on veggies or fruits just in case I got super hungry. To add to that, one of the things I found most effective is while I was doing intermittent fasting, I would eat my main meal, the highest calories, as the first meal of the day. So at 12 o'clock when I had my first meal, I would make sure that was my main carb meal. And as it went throughout the day, my lunch at 4 would have a side of carbs, and my dinner would almost have no carbs until after the gym, where I want to eat and only drink water. One important thing, guys, is make sure not to forget to drink water. You want to drink it before, during, and after your workouts, but be careful. You don't want to drink water too much if you're not actually thirsty. You don't want to gain the water weight back that you just lost after doing your cardio. Another good habit is to track your progress. What I would suggest and what I did is use the same weight scale every day, right in the morning after I woke up. Make sure to take pictures to track that progression. Doing this will allow for you to understand how your own body is best at losing weight. The last but not least important thing about habits is make sure that if you accidentally eat something you weren't supposed to, or you knew it was something that you could have avoided, add a point down on your notes on your phone, and later when you go to the gym or you go home back to work out, make sure you count those points up, and each point equals 5 minutes of cardio that day. For the last segment of this video, we're gonna be talking about gym sessions. The last segment of this video, we're gonna go through gym sessions. While I was losing weight, I actually did minimal lifting, only 2 to 3 workouts per day. It was lightweight, high reps, which is actually endurance training, good for keeping a good heart rate and getting some calories burned. One thing that was extremely influential for me is while I was doing cardio, I would make sure to switch it up on myself so I wasn't getting too bored. Every 15 to 20 minutes, I would go from one machine to the other machine. For example, you can start at the treadmill, do 15 minutes there, then go to the Stairmaster, do a mild pace, then go back to the elliptical, go at a more fast pace. You can kind of change it up for yourself and see what works the best for you. There's also another form of cardio that I like to call hitting cardio. It's when you have a sport, a hobby, or activity that you enjoy doing. You don't really think about while you're doing it, and it works as a cardio booster, which is one of the most influential things while I was losing weight. I would play basketball a couple hours each night. If your fitness goal is to lose weight, the most effective form of cardio for me was long-term cardio. There's also HIIT cardio, which is a short-term but more intense form of cardio that's more helpful if you're trying to lose that last 15 to 20 pounds but still maintain your muscle. If your goal is to lose more weight than 15 to 20 pounds, then I suggest the most effective way is to be sticking to long-term cardio. The goal of losing weight is reaching a caloric deficit. This is when you would work out and burn more calories throughout your day operating than you consume. As long as you do cardio and eat proper portions, it'll be easy to maintain caloric deficit. All right, guys, and that concludes this video. That's how I lost 120 pounds in a year. I hope it explained everything to you. I hope it was nice and clean cut. If you make sure to follow these tips and progress towards your lifestyle change with a ready mindset, I promise you there's no question in your success. Never forget, don't doubt yourself. If there's ever a point where you feel like you need some reliability or you're a little discouraged with your motivation and your fitness journey, make sure to check out that Facebook group. The link for my Facebook group and Instagram will be down in the description below. From here on out, I'll be posting videos weekly, so make sure to have those post notifications on and be checking constantly. Also, if there's any questions that I didn't answer, or maybe there's a little bit different of a subject that I didn't get onto, comment down below and tell me videos that you want me to do in the future, and I'll make sure to listen. I'll comment back and be talking to you guys soon. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to talk to you guys more. Have a good one.